According to the Akashic Records, what is the spiritual origin of racism?
According to the Akashic Records, the spiritual origin of racism is rooted in a deep illusion of separation, an ancient distortion seeded during the fall from unity consciousness. In the higher planes of spirit, there is no race, no hierarchy, no division, only expressions of source energy taking on different forms to explore creation. Racism began when souls descended into denser realities and began identifying with the body more than the soul. This identification, combined with collective trauma, ancestral wounds, and manipulation by certain forces invested in division, created the belief that one skin, one land, or one lineage held more value than another. Spiritually, racism is a karmic wound passed through generations, entangled with fear of the unknown and loss of sacred memory. The Akashic field shows that racism is not just a social issue, it's a spiritual sickness born from forgetting the divine spark that lives in all beings. Healing racism requires not just outer change, but inner remembrance. Each soul must reawaken to its divine origin and recognize that all races are facets of the same light refracted through different cultural and ancestral lenses. When we return to that knowing, unity becomes not just possible, but inevitable.
According to the Akashic Records, what is the spiritual origin of same-sex union and alternative lifestyles?
According to the Akashic Records, same-sex unions and alternative lifestyles are not deviations from spiritual truth. They are expressions of it. Souls incarnate into a wide variety of gender expressions, orientations, and relationships to explore love, unity, creativity, and embodiment beyond the binaries that human society often imposes. At the soul level, there is no judgment, only experience, contrast, and remembrance. Same-sex unions often carry soul contracts rooted in balancing polarities within, not just externally. These relationships may mirror deep karmic ties, twin flame unions, or higher vibrational soul pairings chosen to break ancestral or societal templates of suppression and shame. Many such unions also carry the energy of healing collective wounds around acceptance, identity, and love without condition. Alternative lifestyles, whether polyamorous, non-binary, or androgynous, also emerge as forms of soul liberation. They reflect humanity's movement toward freedom of form, reclaiming the truth that consciousness is fluid, not fixed. From the record's view, these paths are sacred experiments in how Source experiences itself through love, connection, and authenticity. Souls who choose such lives often come with missions to repattern societal structures and open collective awareness to the vast spectrum of divine expression. So in essence, these experiences are not just allowed by spirit, they are sanctified by it.
I just created a new YouTube video about the quote channelings, me reading the quote channelings, and the quote channelings are literally higher dimensional beings speaking through those at LL Research. I highly suggest checking it out. I mean, if you don't believe in such things, it's okay. Take it with a grain of salt and just listen to the words and see if it resonates. Once again, go check that out. It's one of my most recent videos. If you like information like this, you will love listening to the quote channelings, and they'll be coming weekly. Much love to y'all. Peace.